Santa Monica, California is located in Los Angeles County on the Santa Monica Bay. As a coastal city west of downtown LA, many know Santa Monica for its beachside views of the Pacific Ocean fringed by Palisades Park, as well as the Boardwalk Amusement Park located at the terminus of historic Route 66. According to the U.S. Census, Santa Monica has a population of 89,947, 91.6 of whom are U.S. citizens. The three largest ethnic groups in Santa Monica are white, Asian, and Hispanic. Santa Monica's population is rapidly growing, and the community is up over 3% since the previous census, indicating that this city is well on its way to hitting 100,000 residents. Data USA reports that the area's median household income is $99,847, while the median property value is $1.48 million. Additionally, the poverty rate sits at 10.6%, just below the national average of 12.4%, according to the most recent U.S. Census. The original inhabitants of Santa Monica were the Tongva people, according to the Santa Monica Conservatory Organization. The Tongva were indigenous to Southern California for thousands of years and inhabited the Los Angeles Basin, North Orange County, and the Southern Channel Islands, as well as the San Clemente Islands. Their villages were often built near water sources like rivers and creeks. A hunter-gatherer society, they traded lots with other tribes like the Chumash. They fished along Los Angeles and also built seaworthy canoes, paddling to Catalina Island for abalone. The United States acquired California in 1848 as a result of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which ended the Mexican-American War. The town was launched by two prominent entrepreneurs. Colonel Robert S. Baker made his fortune in mining equipment before taking up cattle and sheep ranching. Senator John P. Jones of Nevada was an owner of several silver mines. Together, they founded the town of Santa Monica on July 10, 1875. Railroad growth in the 19th century allowed for the city and population to grow more popular. It became most popular and is now a city known for its beaches, entertainment, and cultural attractions. It continues to be a popular destination for residents and tourists alike. The city is also recognized for its commitment to sustainability and environmental initiatives. The government of the city of Santa Monica reports their citywide totals for business on their website. This currently includes 9,861 businesses, 87,914 employees, and a mere 6% unemployment rate. U.S. Census data shows that the most common employment sectors in Santa Monica include professional, scientific, and technical services, healthcare and social assistance, and information. The City of Santa Monica's 2018 Framework for Creating a Sustainable City of Well-Being notes that Santa Monica is known for its leadership in sustainability. In 1994, Santa Monica became one of the first cities to adopt a comprehensive sustainability plan with measurable targets designed to achieve results across 9 goal areas. The city then received funding from the Bloomberg Foundation Mayor's Challenge to create their Well-Being Index, and in 2016 the city desired to create a framework as a means of connecting these two important documents to develop a set of 7 common outcomes the city is striving to achieve: community, economic opportunity, governance, health, learning, peace and planet, and safety. The framework is designed to provide an approach for connecting the day-to-day work of departments with the achievement of outcomes. It allows the city to make budget decisions and prioritize projects based on their connectivity to the outcomes the city is working to achieve. Santa Monica has devised a plan to become more sustainable. According to Santa Monica's Sustainable Local Economy Goals, the city plans to nurture a diverse, stable local economy that supports the basic needs of all segments of the community, and continue to increase the efficiency of their use of resources through the adoption of sustainable business practices. According to the Santa Monica government website, they started the Business Green program in 2000 that helps businesses identify ways to conserve resources and act as efficiently and sustainably as possible. As of 2021, 409 businesses have used this program to make their businesses more sustainable. This program is helping local businesses to reduce costs and figure out how to be successful while being sustainable, which overall betters the economy by creating more jobs and services within the city. This is just one of the ways that Santa Monica has planned to become more economically sustainable. Proof that this plan is working is shown on their government website, providing statistics on the economic aspects of the city. From 2001 to 2020, the number of businesses has increased from around 5.5 thousand to around 9.9 thousand. From 1998 to 2020, the number of jobs has increased from 66,000 to 81,000. And from 2010 to 2020, the unemployment rate has decreased from 11% to 6%. Santa Monica has also devised some plans to make the city more socially sustainable. One aspect of this is more sustainable transportation. According to Santa Monica's transportation goals, they aspire to create a multimodal transportation system that minimizes and, where possible, eliminates pollution and motor vehicle congestion while ensuring safe mobility and access for all without compromising our ability to protect public health and safety, and facilitates a reduction in automobile dependency in favor of affordable, alternative, sustainable modes of travel. One plan of action for this is the Bike Action Plan, calling for 187 miles of bikeways to be constructed within Santa Monica. As of 2022, 119 of those 187 miles of bikeways have been constructed. These bikeways help to prevent traffic and make people's lives easier when there's separate paths for cyclists. It can also help prevent accidents involving cyclists because they don't have to share the road with vehicles or the sidewalks with pedestrians. This also encourages and allows more people to use bikes over vehicles due to the greater access and safety of bikeways and the sustainability of bicycles. These bikeways have shown to improve safety because, according to Santa Monica's data on street safety, the number of vehicle-to-bicyclist collisions has gone down from 134 in 2012 to 75 in 2018, and the number of bicyclist-to-pedestrian collisions has gone down from 5 in 2012 to just 1 in 2018. Santa Monica's sustainability plan ensures that no geographic or socioeconomic group in the city is being unfairly impacted by environmental pollution. Through its programs and amenities, the city's goal is to promote public health and to minimize resource consumption and negative environmental impacts. One of these amenities is the presence of parks and community gardens. There are currently 32 parks and 4 community gardens throughout the city, with an additional learning garden located at Ishihara Park open to the public. Using these gardens, the city has been able to grow an abundance of fresh produce for the community, a portion of which is donated to those in need. According to the Community Garden section of Santa Monica's Sustainable City Plan, 10,000 pounds of food grown out of community gardens have been donated every year since 2020. Additionally, since its inception in 1981, year-round farmers markets have been present to promote healthy eating habits and sustainable agriculture. It's estimated that around 900,000 shoppers frequent these markets every year. Another objective the city has been working hard towards is lowering emissions and energy use. As of 2020, it's cited in the Santa Monica Sustainability Plan that emissions have been reduced by 60% since 1990. This decrease in emissions can be attributed to the city's hard work to increase energy efficiency, building and transportation electrification, and waste diversion. Despite increases in population and development, energy use in the city remains stable due to conservation measures. For example, in 2018, the city of Santa Monica joined the Los Angeles Clean Power Alliance. Through this program, the percentage of customers receiving 100% renewable energy has been staying above 90% as of the Sustainability Plan's last update. The city also plans to further utilize solar energy as the sun shines an average 310 days per year in this region. Converting to renewable solar energy will help improve air quality, lower greenhouse gas emissions, and provide a sustainable energy supply for the future. When considering public health, the city keeps track of the location and frequency of health cases such as asthma, cancer, and low birth weight in order to narrow down potential causes, assuring that no location is unfairly affected by poor environmental conditions. Along Santa Monica's Bay, the Los Angeles County Public Health and Los Angeles City sanitation officials monitor beach water quality for certain kinds of bacterial contamination. If levels of bacteria exceed safety standards, health officials notify the public by posting signs and indicating a warning or closure is in effect. Additionally, the city strives to eliminate the presence of any hazardous waste with its free curbside collection service of household hazardous wastes. Although the plan includes many factors, it's far from perfect and can be improved to increase the sustainability of the city. First, the sustainability plan advocated for the decrease in carbon emissions by public transportation, but when looking at the statistics for the public fleet vehicles, there is little improvement. The action plan requires increased motive and a faster rate to improve the carbon emissions of their public transport. The public buses should be converted to electric, and the plan lacks a clear highlighted data frame for their goals and speed of integration. This is reflected in the slow-moving progress the city has thus experienced. Another component of the plan that could be improved is personal waste storage. Though, as mentioned, it includes a section about the creation of compost bins for waste cut down, there is not much further elaboration. A large negative impact on the environment is due to landfills and pollution. The sustainability plan for the city could enact certain regulations that push their landfill away from the city. It's also important to note whether this landfill is close to poor and/or minority communities. A large portion of the city's sustainability issues may also be addressed by aiding the city's population that's homeless. To make the city survivable for all communities, there needs to be an increase in habitable and accessible homeless shelters. According to 2022 census data, there was a significant homeless population, but a lack of people actually able to access those shelters. There was also no mention of trying to improve conditions. While the city is trying to make housing more affordable, this will not help the currently homeless population. There's much to be improved on in the awareness and quality of homeless shelters to the population in Santa Monica. Most importantly, this plan has a clear lack of natural disaster planning. Santa Monica is located right by the water, but there's little mention of improving the infrastructure to adapt to possible disasters. This oversight will lead to large amounts of damage and possible harm to the public. Buildings will experience water damage, high amounts of pollution, and wear down the quality of the infrastructure. This is all omitting the fact that human lives are imminently at danger additionally. It's important to focus on integrating green infrastructure, but also accounting for all factors like disasters. According to Sonia Fernandez and published at the University of Santa Barbara 2023, it became apparent that actions were needed to increase the sustainability of Santa Monica. The article mentions that in a previous project with the University of Santa Barbara and the City of Santa Monica, there was a buildup of sand dunes that reduces the impact of water flooding in the city. This was a singular event and lacked the plans for future rebuilding and prevention. The sustainability plan should include more action plans to combat the natural disasters and effects of climate change. Overall, while there is still much to be done, Santa Monica is well on its way to becoming a model sustainable city.